everybody. As we all know and appreciate all the support that we did receive, our football season did unfortunately come to an end last week, and where obviously would have liked to kept on playing. We're lucky enough to have the quality of young men and coaches that are leading our program. That all that really means to us now is we're transitioning to a new beginning, and that's for our boys basketball program. So I've asked Chase Clanahan, our boys basketball coach, to come and speak with us and talk about his program and answer any questions if he had any. So Chase Clanahan.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Thank y'all for having me today. I really appreciate it. Mr. Smith's getting some schedules around. I know sometimes those are hard to come by. I want to make sure everybody, at least some leadership in the community's got them. They are on our school websites as well, or feel free to contact me, email, call, just come holler. I'm usually at the gym this time of season. As Mr. Smith said, my name is Chase Clanahan. I'm the head boys basketball coach here at Slaton. This is my second season here as a Tiger. Last season we finished 16-14, 5-6 in district. We played for the opportunity to get in the playoffs, but unfortunately we fell short to Floydada. We have 3 returning starters, Blake Copeland, Bryce Whaley, and Johnny Johnson will be returning to help us. And then we have a lot of new young guys that are going to be a part of us. We made our team announcements this morning. I was very pleased to announce that at the high school level 9 through 12, we have 43 boys out for basketball.
Right.
I believe somebody told me the previous record was 22. I can't verify that, but we're very excited. 7th and 8th grade, we have 44 boys participating in basketball currently. We're very excited about these numbers. The more kids you have, the more opportunities you have to coach kids up, and the more opportunities they have to not be out, maybe not doing good things. We just kind of like to keep them with us. We announced our varsity this morning. We will have 12 members on the varsity. As I mentioned, Blake, Bryce, and Johnny. We also have Cody Crabb, the senior, who will be with us. And he'll be a big part of what we do. Juniors, we have Cade Kitten, will be a big part of what we do this year. Cade is a very large human, and he's big every night. So we're excited to have Cade. We have 3 sophomores. Gage Smith, Mr. Smith's son, is going to be with us. Carlos Garcia and Jamison Jackson. And then we will have a freshman on the varsity, a kid named Desiree Williams. Pretty wide-eyed this morning when I told him, but it'll be all right. We have a full JV. We have some juniors and sophomores on that crew, and we're going to play some freshmen as well on that crew. We have 4 freshmen on that crew, and then we will have a freshman team we're calling JV Red. They'll play the Monday night schedule. And then we'll add a 4th team we're going to call JV White. And we're working on finding them games currently. It's a good problem to have, but we do have to take care of some of those things. As you can see on the schedule, we've got a pretty tough preseason. We're going to play Littlefield, Shallow Water, Lubbock Christian, Lubbock High. We'll get out and try to get our feet wet. We're going to the Caprock tournament over Christmas this year. That's a new thing for us. We're excited about that opportunity. We'll also be at the Shallow Water tournament at the 1st of December, which is a little closer than Nazareth this time, it's a good thing. This weekend we'll be hosting a junior high tournament here in town. If you want to come keep clock or book, you're welcome to. We're excited about that opportunity. Our program mantras haven't changed. We want to play all out. That's what we break with. That's what you'll see on our shirts. We believe that if you do play your hardest, if you play all out, we'll be successful regardless of the scoreboard. And it's a big deal to us. We want to be successful as people, as young men, and the basketball will come, is the way we feel. We're very excited. We're a lot bigger, stronger, and faster than we were last year. And we have, I feel like our mantra of our program is family. And I feel that the family aspect this year, the basketball side, could be a very big part of what we possibly can do down the road. District-wise is tough. I believe Idalou is currently ranked 6th in the state preseason. They've gone to Austin 4 straight years. They'll try to make it a 5th. Childress in our district is ranked 2nd in one poll. They did not have a senior last year, and they went 4 rounds deep. We will definitely have our hands full, and we intend to go bottom in the ankles if we can. Floydada and Post are in our district. Floydada and Post both have new coaches. We all know how Slaton and Post gets along, so that'll be a fun one. Floydada, they should be a little down from last year, but we will see. And finally rounding out our district is Roosevelt, and that drive down 400 is never easy. The familiarity with the kiddos is, they're not going to back down from us. They will take 4 teams this year to the playoffs. We're very hopeful that we can find a way to get in and see what kind of success we can have. But either way, we are very excited about this season. And as Mr. Smith said, we finished Thursday night and we had workout Saturday morning, and we are rolling. The schedule does show us to play Sudan tomorrow night here at home. Unfortunately, that game has been canceled. Sudan advanced in the football playoffs, so good for them and their program. But that's cost us a game. I've tried to find a game, and unfortunately, as of right now, we have not had any success. So it could be a late ad, but more than likely we probably won't play tomorrow night. So that'll put our first varsity game in Freona Friday night. And our JV will also be in a tournament at Lubbock Cooper this weekend. What else, guys? Questions, comments, concerns?
Tell us about you.
Native of Plains, Texas.
You know Kirby?
For you guys in here, you farmer guys, the Bearden family, big family out that direction. I am part of the Bearden family, although my last name's Clanahan. My family homesteaded Tokyo, Texas in 1929. I would be the 3rd generation farmer, but my cousin Ricky is doing that currently for the family. Went to South Plains College and Lubbock Christian University. Coached at New Deal for 7 years as an assistant at all levels. Was at Lubbock Coronado for 1 season, and then I've been here the last 2. I have a wife, Tracy. She teaches at Kathleen Thomas Elementary. We have 2 kids, Champ, who is 6, and my daughter, Kira, who is 3. And she's young, however, if you want. She's cute. I'm passionate about kids. If you've ever seen me coach, I'm that loud, obnoxious guy sometimes, but I'm very passionate about kids. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm very lucky. I have chosen the right career path for me, and I enjoy it. I love all sports. I coach football very hard. I coach basketball very hard. I coach track very hard. And when I'm not coaching, I like to cook and watch sports. So
Cool.
that's kind of me in a nutshell, I guess. I'll go hunting occasionally if I get a chance.
How not knowing your kids, I don't know. How tall are they?
Well, last year size was an issue for us. This year, not as much. Mr. Kitten's grandson's about 6'8" currently. Johnny and Jameson are both a good solid 6'5", and have both filled out.
How much do they lack in footwork?
We're coming. We're coming. Johnny's been very blessed. We added, if you'll notice on there, we added Coach Lyndon Weiss to our staff this year, which, for those of y'all that don't know, Coach Weiss is the tall guy with the mustache that was on the Lady Raider bench for 30 years with Marcia, and he knows more about basketball than the rest of us put together. And he's taken Johnny under his wing and Jameson under his wing and Cade, and our big guys are going to be greatly improved because of his coaching.
And by the way, he's a volunteer coach, in case you
Yeah.
are wondering if we're paying him.
Yeah, we're not. He's just
And
crazy.
he's a full-time staff member.
Yeah, he is.
So
He-
legally UIL, he's legal, but we don't pay him coaching.
He's doing this because he misses it. And so
How many
we're-
state championships did he win at Level Land before he joined the Raiders?
That was his older brother.
Oh, okay, okay.
That was Dean, and Dean won 7 at Leveland.
Yeah.
So we're excited. We think our size situation is going to be better. We like our guards. We have some good guards, and we've got a kid named Bryce Whaley who is he's a matchup problem for people. He's a human muscle. He's a 6'1" human muscle. That's the best way I can describe Bryce. And you know, if you want to hit him, good luck. And so we're hopeful our size is better. It definitely last year. I mean, y'all that were at our game. I mean, we struggled at times. We did.
Well, the weight program, I don't know.
And that's the other
when y'all
thing.
been around, if you've been around and watched very many of our athletic teams, but if you get the chance, and you were out 2-3 years ago before Coach Terry and his staff came on, having the kind of weight training program we've got now, our girls and our guys both look like total athletes instead of whatever it was that they looked like before, that I can't think of a nice word.
Well-
They weren't bad, it's just we're better now. They look like, yeah, kids.
Well,
Yeah, they're a lot more buff now.
they are like those of y'all that saw us last year. Blake Copeland, our point guard last year, he was about 5'7", 130. He is now about 5'9", 148, and you know, just the muscle tone, the athleticism, the feet. We're big believers in the weight room. We're big believers in it. And I don't know, guys and girls, we'll see, but we're excited. We're very excited about the possibilities of trying to take what the football program has done and try to take another step. And it's nice to have that bar raised at Slaton for the first time in 7 years that I'm aware of. And we hope we can take the bar and raise it for the baseball program and the track program and just continue that evolution. And as I said, I know I keep talking about our young ones, but boy, we're just very high on our kids all the way down. We like our 7th grade, we like our 8th grade, we like our freshmen, we like our JV. We got a lot of kids that like to play basketball, and we'll see. We'll see if the coaches can get out of the way and get it done. What else?
First practice, you have to teach them now not to tackle.
We went Saturday morning, and very quickly we had to have the not football discussion. Yes, sir. It is definite. It is as a guy who, as I said, I'm from Plains, so you know it's a small town. It is a different shape. It's a different design. I mean, yeah, our first game we'll probably foul out, but we'll work around it. I hope.
I'd just like to mention, I only have 3 grandsons playing basketball and 1 granddaughter. Grace.
Grant, his grandson, will be on our JV, and Trevor will be on our freshman, and we're very excited about all 3 of these young men because, well, I don't know. I really didn't know. I didn't know what Cade this year. He had so much success in football. We were worried, but he's out, and I'm glad. Very glad. Cannot coach 6'8". Learned that last year playing Idalou. For those of y'all that were at the Idalou games, and Allen was a fantastic player, but 6'9" is tough. I put that tape in this weekend, and you shoot the ball off the rafters. It's hard to get it back down in the hoop. So we're excited.
Cool.